Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Here's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of...
He's gone for it! Goal, the Netherlands! There is the breakthrough!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Out wide to the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe gets wrestled off the ball. He's through the middle. It could be Mbappe! He has done it! France are back on level terms. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Plays it out to the flank. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Out wide. He's going after it. Played it again. Hernandez knocks it away. Away from immediate danger. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Dembele. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's broken loose. Grandquist. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Grandquist. Looking to shoot! Goal, the Netherlands! Into the lead once more.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
The Netherlands go into the lead. Very necessary. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
The Netherlands head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Promptly into the second 45 minutes. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. France have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Thuram. Hernandez gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. crowd appreciates good football all round there.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's there to cut it out. Defender's on the back foot. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ball, who's going to get there? Played out to the right, and the counter is on. Aimed long and direct. Mason. Gignac, deftly done. Looking to break out here. It's being played forward. Oh, it's Dembele. Is it in? Goal!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach...
Has a hit! Saved only by poor finishing. Mbappe. Forward it goes.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Van Dijk. Paulo Oliveira. Laporte battles to win it back. Shots on. Going for goal. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Mbappe, Griezmann, Digne. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities, and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Saved only by poor finishing.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mbappe. Dost. Hernandez puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Going through. Fires it in low. And that has been clubbed away. Paulo Oliveira. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Aimed long and direct. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has a swing at it. Massive leap. It away.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Reached half-time, so another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Help's available out wide. Shapes the shoots.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Darmian. Mbappe. He's got away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Time for a change in personnel. France take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And it's Memphis Depay. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates.
The Netherlands showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's left his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, good interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Laporte. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's a promising ball. Chance to break. Going through. That is terrific skill. The Netherlands claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Hernandez. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Conte. Griezmann. Darmian. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real. There is the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it.